Another story I had for you guys, it is, within all these problems we are going through right now, I mean, with the team playing okay but not winning, and then winning but not playing okay, I wanted to highlight this point, which is very important to me because it remarks and it somehow it teaches us, it shows us how Camavinga is evolving over the last weeks in Real Madrid and how he's becoming better and better and better, and more important for the lineup of Real Madrid. I mean, as you know, there's no person in this world able to say Camavinga should go to the bench or should be on the bench, because right now Camavinga is becoming one of the most important players for Real Madrid and also for Carlo Ancelotti. So that's why we think Camavinga will do a great job so far and on. And my opinion is he's going to do great. And of course, that will be reflected in the price of the market, in the market price of Camavinga. I mean, as you know, as you see here, Camavinga is worth 50 million euros, okay? In the next update that is going to happen at some point between February and March in transfer market, Camavinga will worth beyond that number, way more than that, probably 70, 80, 60. I'm not quite sure about it because they, I mean, in the latest update, it takes the period or the range between the last the previous 90 days or 3 months. So Camavinga will be at some point between in the neighborhood of 70, 80 or something like that, which is great. I mean, every time a player sees his market price going to the roof, skyrocketing or something like that, it is because he's been doing great. He's been doing a very good job, and that's why it's so important Camavinga revalues his own market price, because for Real Madrid it's great. Doesn't mean though we are going to sell the player or we can sell the player for a lot of money. It's not just that. The problem is if you have a great player like him, of course, for Real Madrid, we're not selling anybody. I mean, especially these kind of young players who has arrived to stay for quite a long time, maybe years, hopefully years. I mean, we are not thinking in selling. And actually, I gotta tell you, in January, days ago, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, and Arsenal were asking for Eduardo Camavinga, man. And thank God we didn't sell him. I mean, it wasn't even in the plans, man. I mean, and even Carlo Ancelotti said, no, Camavinga is untouchable. That's why he said that in the press conference. I mean, Camavinga is untouchable and we're not thinking about selling him at all. So that's great news, man. Hopefully he can keep rising his market price over the future, because that means that he's doing a very good job.